Hey everybody, happy December to you. It is the 1st of December, and that means we have a brand new Hero of the Month and a brand new calendar to take a look at. Thank you everybody, this is 3KO Games. I appreciate that you're tuning in to the channel today as we do this review of the calendar and the new hero. Let's jump in and take a look at Liora first, the brand new December Hero of the Month. And I gotta tell you everybody, I had a sneak peek before, and I think SG has really saved a banger of a Hero of the Month to close the year. So thank you. Let's jump in. Here she is, rocking 1159 Team Power Green 5-star Ranger. If you double Limit Breaker, she gets a special skill boost. So hopefully she is an attacker, right? Her stats lean that way too: 1213 on attack, 1155 on defense, and 2045 on health. Some random passives here. This is a little bit neither here nor there, but this character is immune to status ailments that steal health. That's a little bit niche. That doesn't happen a whole lot, but okay, that's a thing. Also, never misses its targets. So that's lovely. She is a ranger, so she has chance to pierce, bypassing defensive buffs, including counterattacks. But as we find out, that's part of her special skill too, so it's a little bit redundant, but that's okay. Let's take a look at Arrows of Altruism at fast speed. Deals 375% damage to the enemy with highest remaining HP and 225% damage to all other enemies. At fast speed, that hit all is not bad. This attack bypasses counterattacks and reflection. So it's not just a chance, like the Ranger Pierce chance to do that. It's just going to do that. And it's not going to ever miss because of dodge. So you're always going to hit and not take damage from reflect or counterattack. That's lovely. Steals the latest dispellable buff from all the enemies and randomly distributes them on allies who have 50% or less HP left. So if you have full health for your team, does that mean nobody gets those buffs? Then you just dispel the latest dispellable buff from all enemies. I suppose that's what happens. It's interesting. It's a little bit disappointing, but I can see, save that that hero that's low on health, and we'll give them some defense up or something like that. And then Element Link gives all nature allies 20% critical chance up for 4 turns. So, a hero that you want to bring in on an attacking team with a green stack. Fast speed hit all with not a bad percentage. Always hitting, bypassing counterattacks and reflect, although there aren't a lot of green reflects. That's okay. Theobald or whatever his name is. And then at least dispelling the latest dispellable buff, possibly stealing it. I like it quite a bit. Of course, any Hero of the Month has some quirky things that don't make it as strong as one of the latest meta heroes released. But as far as Heroes of the Month go, I like Liora quite a bit. If you manage to snag her, I think she's probably worth a level up if you don't have other greens waiting right now. Let me know, though, what you think. And, of course, we have all month to do these polls. I have a gang of epic hero tokens to do, but I will wait until we have another secret mimic summon happening. No clue when that's about to happen, but I'll drop some polls then and hopefully snag her at some point during the month. Let me know what you think about this Hero of the Month down below. I just did a review on the seasonal summon on these snowman people, so you'll have to check out that video elsewhere. And now let's jump into the calendar. Thank you, as always, to Burks G for the wonderful graphic layout, Eliotti for the wonderful research into figuring out what the heck is happening this month. So let's zoom way in. It's Monday the 1st. Santa's Challenge dropped along with the Winter Brawl. I liked the last brawl that we had. You know, getting a gang of epic hero tokens at the end of it was quite nice. I kind of like these bonuses that random family members are getting. It makes bringing in some different heroes kind of fun. So that's kind of fun. Covenant Summon dropped today. No new heroes, but a lot of good heroes there. So if you don't have any of those, it's a good time to drop a few pulls in Covenant if you have the coins. Treasure Quest started today as well. That's a lot. And Magic Tower is still going on. Astral Plane is still going on. There's a million things to do right now. Also, Judgment of Dunes for a couple more days. Wow, that's just so much. Look how busy we are on the 1st, 2nd, 3rd. On the 3rd, on Wednesday, we get a new Shadows of the Deep chance to get an Insanity hero. This new one is Ellery. They're also featuring Emily and Demholler. Demholler is pretty good. No clue about Ellery. Emily, Andrew Chang tried to do a video, and he's a guy who really gives heroes a fair shake and thinks about, well, you could use them like this. And even he said that Emily is not great. So hopefully Ellery makes it worth it when they drop that new hero in the summon. Thursday the 4th, we get Untold Tales 1 back with some older costume heroes for Spartoy, Gellert, and Sito. Friday the 5th, we get an instant power summon. Boy, we are spoiled from the Black Friday summons because you could get a really relevant hero with instant power. That was really nice. These, even if you pull a 5-star, unless you randomly have the costume for them already, you're not going to get the costume. They show costume bonus, but if it doesn't show the arrow at the bottom to flip between costumes, you're not going to get that costume. Yeah, if you end up without the costume, they're not that good. Beowulf Challenge here on Saturday the 6th. No clue what is coming that way, but maybe we check the next weekend. It'll show us, as well as an super elemental summon on Sunday the 7th. If we go to the next week, I bet they'll show us some Beowulf and green super elemental stuff. Yeah, so brand new hero named Wieland. Don't know anything about Wieland. Should be interesting. We have, as well, on Monday the 8th, an Untold Tales 2 costume for Regent and Ott, and then Gander. No new heroes there, but very good heroes. In the contest of elements, we're going green again. We've been doing that lately, going 2 times in a row in one color, introducing a new slime, and then introducing a costume for an older super elemental hero. And I'm excited about the Xandrella costume, because I do have the original Xandrella double limit broken. I love that she's able to silence, not silence, but give mana control to blue heroes. I wonder what kind of twist they're going to do with the costume. I hope they do something equally as good or better, because I do love using Xandrella quite a bit, and it would be really fun to get lucky with that costume. Although I think I'm going to save up my Contest of Elements pulls for next time blue comes around, because if you've been watching my channel, you know in my roster I'm very, very hard up for good blue heroes. Okay, keep on going here. Tuesday the 9th, we have the Hero League sign up. That should be lots of fun, featuring all those different heroes getting a little boost. Wednesday the 10th, Temple Summon is back. We don't know who's going to be featured. I was lucky enough to get Ustad Anand in the Black Friday summon. Totally double limit broken. He's awesome. It's TBD, though, who exactly is going to be there. We get into... Oh, there's also an Ancient Underroot going on this week. It seems like just about every week or every other week. So get your dragon-free pulls in there. Thursday, the 11th, we have a costume chamber. Don't know exactly who's featured, but I think we're nearing the end of all the glass costumes. So if you've been holding on to some of those keys, now might be a good time to try to snag some of those glass costumes that you don't have. Of course, they're already talking about the next iteration of the costumes. I'm not ready. Slow down. I only have like one glass costume. I can't keep up. We don't need another season of costumes for the season 1 heroes. Maybe grab some season 2 heroes and give them another costume, or grab some older hero of the months. We just don't need another iteration of season 1 costumes. That's my thought on that. Let me know if you agree down below. Going into the weekend, Friday the 12th, Atlantis Rises is back. I appreciate the additional chances to get your farming on. I know all my training camps are plush right now, which is a lot of fun. We'll also have a legendary troop summon that Friday the 12th. That rides us through the weekend until we get to, it looks like maybe War of Three Kingdoms on Sunday the 14th. Whoops. Let's get back here. Yes, we're doing defense setup for War of Three Kingdoms on Sunday the 14th into Monday the 15th. Also a new Path of Valor, Path of Giants on Sunday the 15th. Valhalla Forever on Tuesday the 16th. And we're just featuring some old heroes. I guess it's TBD on War of Three Kingdoms. And boy, this is a pretty empty week here. Can't believe there's not a million things going on. So maybe this is a time that a Covenant summon is going to drop, a Wilderness summon is going to drop, a Mimic, Secret Mimic summon is going to drop somewhere in this kind of empty week here. Friday the 19th, we got the Brave and the Beautiful. No information on who those heroes will be, but the last iteration was pretty cool, so maybe we'll get lucky with some more in this Alliance quest. Underwild on Saturday the 20th, and there's that blue Super Elemental portal on Sunday the 21st. No clue who's going to be featured, but I'm excited about using some of those Super Elemental coins. And as much as I really want that costume for Xandrella, I'm kind of good on green heroes right now. Maybe I'll just keep saving them for the blue contest of elements. Monday the 22nd, we have another treasure quest. Tuesday the 23rd, Ancient Underroot. Wednesday the 24th, we have an Astral Plane featuring, we don't know exactly whom. It says Salome again. It's got to be somebody else. Along with Judgment of Dunes, we'll see when these heroes are updated. And after Christmas, we got the 26th Hero Coach. That's a big one. So definitely expect another Hero Coach video from me, thinking about who are the newer heroes that are now available that you can coach up immediately, and help me think through who I'm going to choose. And we have a Dragon Cave quest on the same day. Magic Tower's back that weekend, Saturday the 27th, and it looks like another Insanity event starting on Sunday the 28th. Going into the new year, yes, we have Insanity, but we don't know who. Another Path of Dragons on Monday the 29th, and that wraps up the year as far as we know, everybody. This calendar gets updated periodically throughout the month. You can find it on the Empires and Puzzles Discord page. But that's all the information I have. These are all the thoughts I have. Let me know down below what you think about Hero of the Month, or about the month of December. Thank you so much for tuning into the channel today, and I'll see you next time.